Hi, my name is Ken McGrath from AGRF, and in this clip I'm going to show you how to log in to the website and submit some sample details in preparation for sequencing. Once you're on the AGRF website, click the Client Login button at the top of the page, and this will open a window in which you enter your username and password to log in to the service. Once in, on the left hand side you'll see your main menu. When you're submitting samples, you want to click the Submit Samples link and then choose the type of service that you are using from the drop down menu. For this, we'll trial submitting samples for service sequencing to Brisbane. More fields appear and it's asking for the details about what you want done. Select the type of service that you want. CS samples, where you've done the BDT reaction and want them separated on the capillary machines. The unpurified PCR product service, PD+, and if you want the dual direction sequencing, forward and reverse, or single, and these are plate only submissions. Or the PD service, where you've got your purified DNA and your primer mixed together in the correct ratios. Select what kind of format you're sending in, whether 1.5mm Eppendorf tubes or plates. Don't forget, with plate submissions you need at least 47 samples for the submission to be active. Select your product type, whether it's a PCR product, a plasmid or some other construct. And then for payment method, select the information that your finance centre would like to see on the invoices. Some institutes prefer cost centre codes or grant codes or purchase orders, but you should ask one of your financial representatives what works best for them, and just enter the information in that section. You can also include some notes about your samples if you want to tell us anything else. Scrolling down the page, it lets you enter the sample names themselves into these fields. I'm just going to do two samples today, called Test 1 and Test 2. If you've got a lot of samples, you may prefer to download an Excel template which lets you format the sample submission sheet how you'd like and upload a number of samples at once. Finally, we ask that you give us some information regarding how you intend to submit the samples for sequencing, whether you'll be sending them by courier or post or dropping them off to AGRF. The information you enter here is a guide for us only, and if the way you deliver it ends up changing, it won't impact how your samples are processed. You also get to choose the area that it was delivered by and the temperature that you sent them in. You can also leave these blank, and our staff will try our best to work out how they've been dropped off, but this may not always be accurate. When you press your submit, at the top of the page a submission receipt link becomes active. Clicking on this link opens a PDF of the submission, and it contains the details of what you intend to send us, with a barcode at the top that we use to receive. Confirm that everything here looks correct. If not, you can mark on this sheet the changes, and we are able to make those modifications to your submission when we receive your samples. Take this sheet and your samples and pack them up and send them to AGRF. Then we can start the processing once you receive.